Okay, hello everyone. This is Iris from HENGHUA factory. Now today it's my turn to stay here to share more information of our factory and our hot sealing hose crimping machines with you. Okay, let's start. Okay, this model is our. Okay, here. And this model is our hot sealing model, our P52 hose crimping machine. This model sells quite well in our European markets. You can see the operation of this model is very easy. You can see there are only two buttons in the control panel. Here you can see. So you can imagine how easy if you operate this machine. And this model also has the die stand, so you can see all the whole size of dies are put in there. So you don't need to find another space to store the size of dies, and it is much more easier for you to change the size of dies. And this model also has the quick change switch, so you can see if you always need to crimp different sizes of the hose, we would suggest you to buy this kind of models, because this kind of model, it is much more easy to change the size of dies, so that can save much more time and much more energy. And the crimping range of this machine is 1/4 to 2.5 inches, very large crimping force. Very large crimping range, and this machine also have the large crimping force. Okay, here is our another hot sealing model, our DSG250. If you have a little known about our factory, so you may know our DSS8, very hot sealing model. And to compare with that model, our DSG250, the box of this model is a little higher than our DSS8. So sometimes we also, in our inner part, we also call this model our high box machine. So you can see the box, here you can see the box of this machine is a little higher than our DSS8. Okay, this is also our upgraded P52 hose crimping machine. This model, the motor, the pump, and also the cover is also upgraded. And the wheels of this machine is also top quality wheels. And for the details of this machine, you are welcome to come to us. We would like to send you more the specifications of this model for you. So you can compare our machines with other factories, so you can see the difference. That's why our factory, all the machines of our factory has CE certificate, and we also pass ISO certificate. So you may know that maybe on the outside of the machine are almost the same, but I can tell you that the inside of the machine are absolutely different. Okay, this is also our DSG250. This model is with quick change and also with the direct. And this model and this machine also have another two models. One is with direct but without quick change switch, and the other one is without direct and without quick change switch. So you can buy this machine according to your need. And if you don't need to know how to choose a suitable hose crimping machine, if you are facing these situations, you are welcome to come to us, tell us your need, tell us what kind of hose you need to crimp, and your crimping range, we would suggest you the suitable hose crimping machines for you. Okay, here you can see this is the second model of our DSG250. This model is with direct but without the quick change switch. So you can see, if you order this model, you need to install the dies piece by piece, just like our video shows to you. The operation of the three models is almost the same. you can see here, this is the control panel, very clear and very easy to understand. No matter you are a professional or you are new in this line, you can operate our machine very easily. And here you can see the height of the machine, and this is the micrometer. So you can see in such a short distance, you also can see our quality is in top quality. Our machines are all in top quality. And this model, the regular crimping range of this model is 1/4 to 2 inches. It can crimp 1 layer to 4 layer hydraulic hoses very easily. Okay, here this is showing how to operate this machine to do the hose crimping job. And if you also have confusion about how to use the hose crimping machines, you are welcome to contact with us, because our after sales service is almost around the clock. We will try our best to answer all your questions at the first time. Here you can see our mode very clearly, and this is our micrometer. Okay, as we are a factory to produce this kind of hydraulic hoses for decades of years. So you can see we can provide you our regular models, and we also can customize for you. In the previous picture, you can see that is two shiny black colors DSG250. That is we customize for one of our customer. So you can see we also can customize the paintings, the crimping range, the voltage, even the die shape. So no matter what kind of special requirements you need to the hose crimping machine, you also can come to us. We can customize for you. So your job is only to tell us, hello Muhammad, welcome to our live show. I will send you our catalog for your reference. Okay, so if you have any interest, you are welcome to leave a message on Alibaba Messenger. I will reply to you at the first time. Okay, let's go back to the video. Now this is our upgraded model DSG250. You can see the height of this machine is not the same with our regular DSG250. Yes, this is the upgraded model of the crimping height. So this machine has a larger crimping force. And if you always need to crimp even 4 layers hydraulic hoses in large sizes, we would suggest you to buy this model. So for the detailed specifications of this machine, we would like to send to you if you have any interest of this model. And we would like to send you more pictures and more working videos for your reference. Okay, our DSG250 sells quite well all over the world. Here you can see this machine has a small overall and a very large crimping force, a very large crimping range. And the control panel of this machine is also very easy to understand. And this model has the foot pedal, so you can control the machine by your hands or by your foot. Both are okay. And this machine has two and this machine also has two manual. One is auto and one is manual, so you can choose according to your need. Okay, here you can see also different colors. Yes, some of our customers like different colors. For example, the red colors, the gray colors, Some customers may like green colors, even shiny black colors, orange colors. All of them are okay. If you have different requirements of the paintings, we also can customize paintings for you. Okay, and here you can see there is a very bright work light of our DSG 250 hose crimping machines. So if you have to do the crimping job when it is very dark outside, you don't need to worry about everything because our machine has a very bright working light, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay, and here you can see there are the 10 sides of the molds. If you always need to change the size of the dies, we would suggest you to buy our DSG 250 with quick change switch ones, because that can save much more time and much more energy. Some customers come to us to ask me to, okay, hello my friend, welcome to our live show. Okay, I will send you our catalog for our reference. Okay, most customers always need to crimp this kind of hydraulic hoses, but some customers may need to crimp steel pipes or aluminum pipes. That is also okay, because our crimping hose crimping machine can crimp this kind of hydraulic hoses and also the aluminum pipes and steel pipes very easily. And if you want to get the working videos for our reference, you are welcome to leave a message for us. Okay, in the video you can see this is we customized for one of our customer. He ordered our DSG 250 with direct but without quick change switch model. And he likes his shiny black color very much, so that's why we paint that color for him. And you know, our HENGHUA brand is widely known all over the world, but some customers may like their own brand very much. That is also okay. So you can choose our HENGHUA brand. You are welcome. And you also can choose your own brand. That is also welcome. Okay, here you can see the control panel very clearly. Okay. Okay, you know the hose assembly is widely used in different places. So more and more people join the line to produce the hose assembly. Some may be professional in this line, but some may be new in this line. That is also okay. We have lots of experience to help our customer to build their own workshop. So we would give you a suggestion to choose the hydraulic hoses, the fittings like this kind, the fittings, the ferrules, which is much more suitable for the beginning of the workshop. So if you are facing the same situation, you are welcome to come to us. We would suggest you the suitable hose crimping machines and the suitable hydraulic hoses, fittings, and ferrules for your workshop. Okay, here is a small video of the small working video of the customized DSG 250. Okay, this is our upgraded model DSG250. You can see the height of this machine is a little different with our regular DSG250. And here you can see this is a 4-layer hydraulic hoses, 2-inch. But it can be crimped very easy by our this model. And this machine also can crimp 6 layers hydraulic hoses very easily. So if you need to crimp this kind of machine very frequently, you are welcome to come to us. We would suggest you to buy our this model, and we would like to send you, hello my friend Anna, right? Welcome to our live show. I will send you our catalog for your reference. Okay, we would suggest you to buy our this model. This model is much more suitable to crimp that kind of a very large size. Use 4 layers or 6 layers hydraulic hoses very easily. This is the regular painting of this model. But if you have special requirements of the paintings of this model, we also can customize for you. And here you can see this is the control panel here. Very easy to understand. Okay, this is our mass production model, our DSS8. This machine has a very small overall, so this is very it is very small, can save much more shipping charge. And this model is in top quality. It can crimp 1 layer to 4-layer hydraulic hoses very easily, and it also have a very large crimping range from 1/4 to 2 inches. Some customers may like a smaller size of the molds. That is also okay. Tell us the size you need and we can customize for you. Okay, this is our another hot sealing machine, our DSS8i. You can see this machine is in very bright orange color, very hot sealing color. And this model also has the die rack here. Some customers may call this die stand. That is also okay. So you can see all the whole size of dies are putting in the die rack. So you can see them very clearly. And this model also has a quick change switch. So you can see, you can imagine, if you need to crimp, if you need to change the size of dies, you just need to use the quick change switch to grab the whole size of dies. It is much more easy. It will take only 4 or 5 seconds to change the whole size of dies. So very short time, and it can save much more energy too. And if you buy the machines, but without the quick change switch, that is also okay. You just need to install the dies piece by piece. And you can see here, this is the whole size of the molds. And here are some spare parts for free for you. And before we pack the machine, we always send a small video for every part of the machine to confirm, for our customer to confirm. And before we packed the machine, we also test the machine to make sure our customer will get the machine in good condition. In a small video, you can see the inside and outside, and here front and back, every side of the machine very clearly. Okay, here you can see all the whole size of dies are put in there. And here the back side. Okay, this is the overall of this machine. That this kind of videos is always what we send to our customers before the package. Okay, you can see in the video, this is one of our customer. He's just when he bought the hose crimping machine from us, he was just facing the situation that he just opened his own workshop, and he was new in that line. He don't know what kind of hydraulic hoses he need to choose. But you can see the face in his. But you can see his face. He's smiling very happy, so you can see he is quite satisfied when he got the machine from us. Okay, and here you can see this is the control panel of our hose crimping machine. You can see it is very easy to understand, and here this is the inside of the box, and this is the electric box. And when you get the machine, and if you have some confusion about the machine or even how to use this machine, you are welcome to contact with us. We will teach you step by step. Okay, hello my friend. Okay, sorry, I can't see your full name here. Welcome to our live show. I will send you our catalog for your reference. Okay, let's get back to the video here. Okay, you can see this is a small video just showing how to operate our machine. Here you can see the control panel here, very easy to understand. Okay, wait a moment. You can see just imagine the traffic lights. When you press the green button, then the dies will go forward. The crimping job is doing. And when the crimping job is done, you need to press the red button, then the dies will go backward. And after that, you will get the hose assembly. Very beautiful hose assembly, trust me. And here, the black button, you can see there are two modes of our machine. One is manual and one is auto. So you need to choose the mode according to your need. And here, the green button is our power button. Okay, hello my friend. Right, okay, welcome to our live show. I will send you our catalog for your reference. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, now let's go back to the video. This model is our customized model of our DSG 250. So in this video, you can see the pipe is not the regular round hydraulic hoses. This is because this customer need to crimp this kind of square steel tubes. So we customize this kind of DSG 250 for him. You can see here the inside of the mold, the inner side of the mold, the shape is the square shape. So you can see if you also have special shapes of pipes you need to crimp, we also can customize for you. And we also have some kind of CNC hose crimping machines for you to choose. So you can see you can choose the regular hydraulic hose crimping machines, also the CNC hose crimping machines. Okay, this is our new design this year. This is a new 3-inch hose crimping machines. You can see the height of this machine is very thin. So if you need to crimp very large size hoses, and the fittings you need to crimp is in large degree, we would suggest you to buy this kind of machine because this model is much more suitable for that kind of hose assembly making. And you can see the operation of this machine is also very easy because our factory, sorry. Okay, hello my friend, welcome to our live show. Okay, sorry. Okay, this is our new arrival of 3-inch hose crimping machines this year. This model also has a die stand and also has a quick turn switch. So you can see. And here in the video, you can see the top quality material of our molds very clearly. And this model is just our new design this year of our 4-inch hose crimping machines. Okay, you can see the height of this machine is also our upgraded height is also upgraded, and the pump is also upgraded of our this 4 inches hose crimping machines. So if you need to crimp 3 inches, 4 inches, even 6 inches, 8 inches hose crimping machines, we would suggest you to buy the suitable hose crimping machines for you. Okay, and we also have some multifunction machines. For example, this is our multifunction crimping and scarring machine. Okay, and here you can see the control panel of this multifunction machine is almost the same with our DSG250. Because you can see the goal of our factory is to bring more and more convenience to our customer or the customers of our customers. Okay, so if you have any need of the hose crimping machine, and if you have some confusions about the hose assembly making. Okay, hello my friend. Welcome to our live show. I will send you our catalog for your reference. Okay, now this video is just showing the scarring function of our that multi-function crimping and scarring machine. And just like I said previously, we also have some CNC hose crimping machines. This is our one hot sealing CNC hose crimping machines for you. This model also has the die stand and the foot pedal here. And here you can see the mold of this CNC machine are also in top quality. And this is just a small video to show how to use our this model to do the hose crimping job. And if you still have confusions about how to use this machine, you are welcome to come to us, because we would answer all your questions at the first time. And there is a small but necessary tip. Before you buy the hose crimping machine, you need to tell us the voltage. You know, different countries have different voltages. For example, the regular voltage is 220, 380, but some other countries may have different voltages. For example, 240, 450, even 110. So if it is very necessary, and to make sure you get a suitable hose crimping machine, you need to tell us the correct voltage you need. Our machines have a very large crimping force. So you can see if you need to crimp very hard pipes, that is also okay. This video is just showing this kind of very hard pipes, how to crimp by our machine. Okay. Okay, as there are tons of jobs waiting for me, so I think my shift is over. My colleague will stay here to share more information with you guys. Okay, thank you for your time again.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to our lab show. It's my pleasure to be here to share some information regarding our products. You know, we are selling hose machines such as hose crimping machine, hose scraping machine, hose cutting machine, or multifunctional machines such as scraping cutting machine or the crimping scraping machine. We are also selling hose, no matter the hose is high pressure hose or the low pressure hose. So this one I will get to you. This is the high pressure hose, but this one is the hose assembly because the hose already with the both terminals, so with the ferrules and fittings. This one is the hydraulic rubber hose. So this one, the rubber hoses are very flexible. You can see, I can make a note like this. So we are also selling hose fitting the both terminals. So if you want to do business regarding hose assembly, you can choose us. We are here to support you. Of course, you should make your local research and then take actions if you want to do business regarding hydraulic hose assembly. Okay, you know, hose assembly are used very widely in our daily life. If that machine uses a hydraulic system, so that machine need to use the hydraulic rubber hose assembly. Okay, so we're also selling, as I told you, low working pressure hose such as air conditioning hose, brake hose. So all these hoses can be used our cars, so trucks, excavators. So all these machines will use such hoses. So this video now is showing you our manual hose crimping machine. You know, a hose crimping machine can be driven at different power. If the machine is driven by electricity, so we also call the machine electricity hose crimping machine. Also, like this one, it can operate by our human hand, so it is called manual hose crimping machine. All the hose crimping machine used to the vehicle driven by the vehicles. So that we call that machine vehicle hose crimping machine. So people usually buy the electricity hose crimping machine driven by the electricity. And when you plan to buy the hose crimping machine, you should know what sizes of the hose you want to make the hose assembly, which will decide what kind of sizes machine you will buy. People usually buy the machine with crimping range from 1/4 inch to 2 inches, or the 1/8 inches to 2 inches. So the maximum size for the hose will up to 2 inches. Okay. So you know, manual hose crimping machine usually crimp the smaller hose, such as 1/4 inches, 5/16 inches. If you want too big a hose, such as 2 inches, so you will need much power to press that handle to make hose assembly. So people who plan to buy the manual hose crimping machine just to make the smaller hose, or the air conditioning hose, brake hose, So if you want, you usually creep the big size for the hole, for the hydraulic rubber hose, you should choose the electricity hose crimping machine. So as you can see, it is very flexible. So when you plan to buy the hose crimping machine, you should keep the following point in your mind. The first one is the crimping range. People usually choose the crimping range is from 1/4 inches to 2 inches. Of course, we also sell the big machines such as 3 inches machine. That is to see the maximum size can be up to 3 inches. We also selling 6 inches machine, even 8 inches. So you should let us know. This is the first point, and the next is your voltage should let us know, because different countries are with different voltage. So in China, our standard voltages are 220 and 380. So I will tell you a true story. You know, one of my clients who bought the hose from us, but he bought the machine from other supplier in China. When he got that machine's motor was getting heated and heated. Why? Because the machine he got with 220 voltage, but his country's voltage is 380. So that is a disaster. When that client connect the machine with the electricity, with the power, I think the current is very powerful to make the motor getting heated. That is a disaster. Maybe the motor can be burned. Really a disaster. So this point is very important, but don't worry. If you place the order to our factory, we will confirm with you before we place the order into our workshop. So this is required by our factory before we place the order to the workshop. We should double check this. So don't worry. These 2 points are very important. And the third point is, we can customize the machine. Take our electricity hose crimping machine as an example. We can customize the colors, no matter the blue machine, the red machine, the green machine, or the green and green. So even the shiny black, what color you can imagine, we can customize that colors. So you should let us know. And we can also customize the dies for our suitable to our machines. The smaller hose, such as a smaller hydraulic rubber hose, 1/8 inches, 3/16 inches. So hello my friends, welcome to our live show. I'll get to you the net card. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Okay. So we can also customize dies for the air conditioning hose, brake hose, even the dies for pipes, no matter that pipe is made of aluminum, steel. So the cable, our machine can do such jobs, but need to customize the dies for it. So this video is now showing you the scabbing machine. In China, we usually scab the outer rubber of the hose, especially 4SP, 4SH. So why we scab the outer rubber of the hose? Why? The reason is if you don't scab the outer rubber of the hose, the outer rubber is a little thick. When the temperature is getting hot and hot, it's getting hot and hotter, so the rubber can be soft, and when you use the hose assembly for a long time, the ferrule can be fell off. The ferrule can fall off the hose. That is a disaster. And when we scab the outer rubber of the hose, we can make sure the teeth of ferrule grasp the steel wire of hose very firmly. So that's why we usually scab the outer rubber of the hose. So now it's showing you our cutting machine. Of course, you can use any tool to cut the hose, but if you do a lot of jobs for cutting the hose, you should choose our cutting machine. It costs little money, but do the big job, I think. And this one is the scabbing machine. So we can also put both functions, the scabbing and cutting, into one machine, scabbing and cutting machine. So this, okay. Oh, now this show you our cutting machine and a multifunctional machine, scabbing and cutting machine. You know, for our scabbing and cutting machine, there are 3 motors. One motor is for scabbing, one motor is for cutting, and one motor is to just when we cut the hose, there will be smoke, something like this. That motor will deal with this. And not get our machine is hot. So for our multifunctional hose crimping machine, there are 3 different motors. And this is our new cutting machine. It can do the special job, such as the video show you the big hose, such as 2 inches 6 layer of steel wire can be cut. It is a piece of cake for that machine. Now it's showing you a small tool. Although it is a small tool, but with a very powerful function, it can scab the hose from 1/4 inches to 2 inches. It can also scab the inner hose. So as this video show you, that small tool is very cheap. Now it's showing you again our scabbing machine. You know, this machine is only scab the rubber, but you can adjust the speed when you are scabbing. Take the smaller hose, for example, you can adjust that speed a little quick. When you scab the big hose, such as 2 inches, you can make the speed a little slow, so that speed you can control. This is our P52 machine. You can see this machine is very simple, only 2 buttons on the control panel. Just control these 2 buttons, just control the dies moving forward and backward. This machine with the quick change tool, you can change a set of dies for one time, help you to save time. Yeah, our model time is money, time is money. So if you have any ways to save money, save time, just save money. Save money means save time means saving money. So now it's showing you how to make hose assembly. So when you get hose, when you get hose with a hose fitting, just put them into the hose and put into the head of the machine. Let the machine to grip, to buckle, to collapse then the whole assembly will be done. So you know our P52 can be up to 2.5 inches. So you can grip the 2.5 inches hose. This machine can be with a touch screen if you need. This is our DSG250 series. The machine can be with quick change tool, can be without quick change tool. So it can be with a side direct, can be without direct. It you choose what you want, which model you want. So this one is LED lamp, acute LED lamp. The seat with magnetic, so it can suck to the surface of the machine. You know the machine is made of the steel, so this is our P52 machines. Hello, my friends. Welcome to our live show. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hello, my friends. Welcome to our live show. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. So I'm here. I'm in our live show. You can talk. You can type your questions. I will talk to you face to face. Now is showing you our DSG250 with a quick change tool, showing you how to operate the machine. So there are only 2 buttons for you to press frequently, just to control the dies moving forward and backward. That tool in the left hand is the quick change tool. You can change the dies, use that quick change tool. So this is the die rack. Hello, David, Jordan. If you have any question, please feel free to let me know. Welcome to our live show. Get you the name card. So now it's showing you the machines. All these machines for one of my clients. You know, the head is customized as orange, and we can control the control. We can customize the control panel, put your logo or something like this on it. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, welcome to our live show. Now it's show you how to change the dies. You just get the suitable die and put them into the side and tighten the screw. It's easy for you to change the dies. If the machine with a quick change tool, you just use that quick change tool to change a set of dies. So our DX68 and the DSG250 series are very hot. The DX68 is vertical. So what are difference between DX68 series and the DSG250 series? DX68 series is vertical. DSG250 series is the same height as our humans, so you can operate the machine when you are standing there. Well, when you buy the DX68, you should put it on the working desk or something like this and then operate it. So the other parameter are almost the same. The crimping range from 1/4 inches to 2 inches. So all the machine with 10 sides of dies. When you get a machine, every machine with a set of small kits, such as oil leak, brush, a screwer, a set of oil seal, now it's showing you the details. I think a hose crimping machine is easy for you to choose. It depends on your budget, and the hose, hydraulic rubber hose, is also easy for you to choose the correct one. So there are the hydraulic rubber hose with a very high working pressure and the low pressure hose, such as air conditioning hose, brake hose. So the hydraulic rubber hose consists of 3 different layers: the inner layer, the middle layer, and the outer layer. The middle layer is the steel wire, no matter it's braided or spiral, so which can make the hose with very high working pressure. If that hose is low pressure hose, the middle layer are different. It maybe the coating braided or the fiber spiraled, something like this. So that's why the pressure is low. Okay, so rubber hose is easy for you to understand. We always divided the hydraulic rubber hose such as R1, 1SN. That means the middle layer is 1 layer of steel wire. We all such as 2SN, R2, that is 2 layer of steel wire. 4SH, 4SP, it is with 4 layer of steel wire. So you can easily to understand the hydraulic rubber hose. But for hose fittings, it's a little complicated because there are many different hose fittings. So for the hydraulic rubber hose, the fittings used to the hydraulic rubber hose, it's a little complicated because there are many threads, such as American threads, Japanese threads, and British threads, metric threads. So American threads and British threads are very common to see it in our daily life. So just as in MPT, JIC, ORFS, all these are American threads. BXP, BSPP, PT, so all these are British threads. So the threads are different. The sealing are also different. So such as this one with the mountain seating. Some from you can see from here it looks like a ball. So it can be flat, can be co-seat. It's different seating surface. So for hose fitting a little complicated, but when you get the information, you can know it's not imagine. It is not so difficult as what you imagine it. The ferrules are easy for you to understand. It can be used to 1S in, 2S in, 4S P. So for different layer of holes, easy to understand. Okay, my friends, I think much for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And please remember, we are selling hose fitting and hose machine. If you want to do the business regarding hose assembly, you can feel free to contact us. We are here to support you. So, okay. The head drop rubber hose always are very flexible, as you can see. So, okay, it's time for me to say goodbye. See you next time. Okay, bye-bye. What's wrong?